Hi, I'm Heather Leach. I produce documentaries and cross-platform content for Channel 4 and the BBC in the UK. Dancing with Hugo Boss is the most important film of my career. I'm the director and protagonist, and as a newly diagnosed cancer patient, I'm striving to model how to face one's mortality and embrace life with intimacy, insight and fun. Right, so the list. What's the title? Let's just do the list.
Let's do the list.
I've had enough of this now. Can you finish, please? Cut.
It's alright, I'm going to move it.
It's really exciting not being afraid to tell someone that you love them. Fucking sick of it all.
When you can do it, it's easy.
And I just got like that. Makes you vain doing this shit, you know. That's why I started looking like Yoko Ono. So I believe this film can help others in similar positions. Please give generously, as your money will help support a robust outreach campaign. Thank you.
Tirón. Sal al balcón.
Tirón, tirón.
Tira un jamón.
Tirón, tirón.
Mira que viene Quinito. Esta cuando estaba mala, un poco porque tenía frío.
Voy a
pasar para allí dentro.
No vas a ver y lo sabes. No ha vista que entra y te reta un pismao.
Estos políticos de mierda.
Que no pararan el procés de millora de la país.
Now you're supposed to ask me what I like most about my job, making chocolate. And then I say, I didn't know much about chocolate at the time, but I was told Grenada had one of the best cocos in the world. And it just seemed so obvious to me what this place needs is a chocolate factory, No one else is making chocolate in a place that's incredibly difficult and expensive to make it in with a cooperative of cocoa farmer in the world. Shortly after I dropped out of school, I just grabbed a backpack one day and a little tiny knapsack and just started to check out the islands. I got famous for my bamboo pipeline. I did that for years. That was kind of my thing, living in the bamboo house, doing my appropriate technology. And then I had this dream of the appropriate technology chocolate factory, because along the way I had fallen in love with cocoa trees that I lived amongst. Well, we're all sort of Oompa Loompas.
This isn't a political poem, but broken sidewalks remind me of simple bodega dreams and
I want to shed my skin so that I could become a man, but this cocoon doesn't have any exit signs.
I live to connect, to love. I am a poet.
This class is called Power Writing. The most simple and basic way you empower yourselves
is through self-awareness.
We need to hear your perceptions. Sometimes there are very terrible things that need to be said.
This is the first chapter that you're writing now.
This is my neighborhood, the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. They just give us a basketball and a gun and say either shoot the basket or shoot each other.
I dream of going to college. Other people can mess up and daddy or mommy will bail them out, but I don't have that.
Me and my mom, all we do is fight. And I honestly felt that she didn't love me anymore.
It's not really a class, we're a family. We have everything in common.
My stepfather left, so there's no more income, but my sad little paycheck.
She made my eye puffy. She busted my lip.
You're out! You're out!
I just packed up some clothes and I left.
I got stabbed once, cut once. An inch deeper, my lungs would have been collapsed.
When you don't understand a word and you let it go, you're just erecting one of those prison bars right in front of your face. This is a weapon in your life.
My body's in a drought and I'm drawing out of emotion. See, you mistook me for another happy ending. See, I haven't made a name for our so-called beginning.
I would sit there and allow you to verbally abuse my soul until I was nothing. I was tired of you as my master. I am your slave no longer. I am your slave no longer.
The closer you get to death, the less you become afraid of life. I take my chances being me, because even though I'm in the streets,
Sandgrains is a crowdfunded documentary released under a Creative Commons license. It's a film about the local effects of global fishing. We see this through the eyes of Zé Fortes, a migrant returning home to Cape Verde from Sweden.
But in terms of production, what makes it really exciting is that we are involving the crowd into the production of the film.
It's a film made through social networks in many ways. Europeans, Canadians, Koreans, everyone is there scavenging the country for its only resource.
Eu me sinto, eles estão a roubar peixes aqui em Cabo Verde.
People couldn't survive on fishing anymore, so they started taking the sand from the beaches and sell it to the construction industry.
Det gör ju de flesta pojkar när de är små i Cape Verde, spelar på stranden.
In Sweden he became a football star, and after 10 years he returned home, finding that the beach where he learned how to play football had been destroyed.
Jag fick tårar, jag började gråta. Sen förstår man ju dem också. Pengarna måste in, de måste leva. Fisket är borta. Så att det handlar om att överleva.
Whenever we tell this story, people get shocked.
So we thought to ask everyone out there to help us make an impact through this film. Become our producer, donate whatever you can to get our crew to Cape Verde. Share this story in your social networks and make it easy to create awareness.
And for more on how to get involved, check our website.